Wal-iyadhu billah. How in the world that you say you are the grandchild of the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam, and you are in total opposition of his sunnah, but yet you are defaming the sunnah of the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam. You are in total contradiction of the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam, as you find in Mali, this individual named what? Abu Bakr Haydara. And he claimed to be what? From the lineage of the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam. وَهَذَا مِنَ الدَّجَّالِينَ. Without a doubt, he is from the worst and the most wicked one. Yani defaming the sunnah of the Messenger alayhi salatu wasalam and spreading this mut'ah in Mali. And what is funny, he's promoting the mut'ah. But guess what? He's not letting nobody have mut'ah with his daughter. He's not letting nobody have mut'ah with his mother. He's not letting nobody have mut'ah with his wife. But yet you want other people's daughter, other people's wives, other people's mother, other people's niece, other people's aunt to open that which is evil, that is haram, ila yawm al-qiyamah, as the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam declared from the hadith of Ali ibn Abi Talib. That is strange. That is strange. You claiming to be what? To be following Ali. But this hadith was narrated by Ali radiyallahu anhu on the day of Khaybar. Now you run away from that narration, barakallahu fikum. Yet, you will not allow nobody to say, hey, I love your daughter. Let me marry your daughter for an hour. But for you, it is okay. You want to spread that it is permissible to do mut'ah. See how people are, how evil they are? You are giving talks to say mut'ah is permissible, to the point now the youth, they are running to that evil. They are running towards that evil. They want to embrace it. Why? Because listen, the call of the shaitan is not like barakallahu fikum, the call of the tawheed. People, shaitan is giving them, he will beautify it by all means possible. And they start bringing this, fikriyat. Or if you got a wife, you can maintain it. Or if you got a wife, you can feed the wife. You have kids, you can feed them. Hey, don't do haram, just go do mut'ah. Akhi, mut'ah is haram. But you won't find them marry their daughters to nobody for an hour or two. You won't find them marry their own mother for an hour or two to somebody else. So I guess the mut'ah is for every other ones, but not for your daughters and your girls. And this is incumbent upon the people of Sunnah, wherever they are, to mention these criminals by name. So up until the people, they know who they're dealing with. You cannot just say, oh, Tawheed, Sunnah, and you have on the backyard a criminal that is all in opposition of the correct methodology. You can't be quiet about that, barakallahu feek. You can't have a masjid that is upon innovation, upon Tijaniyah, on all national, and keep quiet about it. You can't have a masjid around you, Masjid Mu'min, what is it in Clarkson? The Sufi one? Huh? Mu'minun, and not mention it to the congregation up until the people will hear it on Friday, where they could be cautious about going to that masjid. But yet you can say Sufi, say Sufi 1,000,000 times a day. This individual, they might perhaps not know what you're talking about. But tell them Masjid Mu'minun, they will know exactly what you're saying. Now it's okay, everybody, mashallah, it's a masjid. You find people, sitting in the circles of the Kitab al-Tawheed, that you will find them be so relaxed in those masajid. And you telling me that this is a da'wah to Tawheed? حَتَّى لَا يُمَيِّزُونَ بَيْنَ هَذَا وَهَذَا. The people will not be able to differentiate between this and the third. Akhi, the person of the Sunnah will not even, barakallahu fikum, let his cat go to the Sufi masajid. Serious. The person of the Sunnah will not even trust his cat going to the Sufi masajids. Then how about a person claiming Salafiyah? You find him in the masajid of Akhi, known. It's not even. It's a gray area. It is known that these people, what they upon is Tijaniya. But you want to feel happy. Oh, mashallah, alhamdulillah, I pray Jum'ah, in Mu'minun. I pray Dhuhr up there. I pray Asr up there. Akhi, stay away from those places. Stay away from those places. And for those who have the ability to mention this by names, if they are not doing it, they are cheating the people. They are cheating the people. Barakallahu feekum. Sallallahu wa sallam ala Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Inshallah ta'ala next week. Is it next week? Or the week after? Ala ayyin. We'll continue inshallah ta'ala the reading of the third issue or the third type of the Tawaghit, which is whomsoever called for his own worship. Let me finish it. It's only a few paragraphs. I'm going to go straight up say it in English, inshallah ta'ala. So next week we're going to go to the fourth one. Na'am. He say, إِنَّ هَؤُلَاءِ تَوَاغِيتِ لِأَنَّهُمْ يَدْعُوا إِيش إِلَى الشِّرْكِ. He say, these people, they are taghut because they are calling to shirk. He say, they are callers. He say, فَهُمْ يَدْعُونَ إِلَى عِبَادَةِ غَيْرِ اللَّهِ. They are calling to the worship to other than Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala. وَيُسَمُّونَ ذَلِكَ بِغَيْرِ اسْمِهِ. And they will name it other than its name. This is not new. They will name this shirk other than shirk. You find them, وَيُزَيِّنُونَ لِلنَّاسِ, and they will be beautifying it to the people by way of ambiguity, by way of shubuhat, وَزُحْرُفُ الْقَوْلِ, and by way of deceptive statements. Deceptive statements, and by way of that which وَالْعِيَاذُ بِاللَّهِ is shubuhat, having doubts, bringing a lot of doubts and beautifying these actions of shirk, and by way of beautification in the speech, وَالْعِيَاذُ بِاللَّهِ. He say, هَؤُلَاءِ هُمُ التَّوَاغِيتِ, that these are the taghut. He say, meaning what? Du'atu ash-shirk. The person that is calling to shirk, he is a taghut kadhalika. And likewise, وَكُلَّ مَنْ عُبِدَ مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ وَرَضِيَ بِذَلِكَ أو دعا الناس إلى عبادة نفسه أو دعا الناس إلى عبادة غير الله فإنه من التواغيت. So therefore, whomsoever is being worshipped while he is pleased with it, and whomsoever calling the people to his worship, or whomsoever is calling the people to the worship of other than Allah, he say they are all tawaghit. He say, بل هو من رؤوس التواغيت. But rather we can even say that he is from the heads of the tawaghit. Nas'alullah al-afiyah. And that which is the help and the assistance and the success is only sought from Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala. The ease and the success is only sought from Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala. Inshallah ta'ala, next week we're going to start with the fourth one, which is من ادعى شيئا من علم الغيب. Whomsoever claim anything from having the knowledge of the unseen. Whomsoever claim, right? Whomsoever claim having knowledge of the unseen. Doesn't matter how minute it is. Doesn't matter how small the knowledge he claim is. He is also a taghut. And bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, for that we'll read the statement of Shaykh Salih al-Fawzaan, and also some very beneficial statement of Shaykh Muhammad Aman al-Jami rahimahullah in his explanation. Wa sallallahu wa sallam ala Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. If I had made any mistakes or done any mistakes, please rectify me. May Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala rectify you in all your affairs. Ameen. SubhanAllah. Barakallah feek. The only homework, alhamdulillah. These are the only two brothers that all the time they turn their homeworks in, which is Abdullah and Jamal. The man with the ghutra. Wainak. Allahu Akbar. Na'am. Allahu Akbar. That's beautiful how the brother, Jazakumullah, I'm going to show it. It's beautiful. It's very beautiful. He mentioned it. Well, alhamdulillah, those 5 who won't be questions or punished in the grave. And he gave the reference, well, alhamdulillah, from both references. For both references, I'm going to read it, bi'idhnillah. Na'am, Allahu Akbar. Number 1, anybody else did their homework? Number 1, the prophets. They won't be asked nor punished in the grave. So if you haven't done the homework, you can write it down, inshallah ta'ala. The 5 one that won't be asked or punished in the grave. Number 1 are the prophets and messengers. They won't be asked nor punished in the grave. They won't be asked nor punished in the grave, the prophets. Number 2 are the Siddiqeen, the truthful ones. The truthful ones. Number 3, الذين لا يسألون ولا يفتنون في قبورهم. نعم المرابطون. نعم. Number 3 are those who die in the cause of Allah. الشهداء. الشهداء, those who die in the cause of Allah. And Abdullah, you got it all right. Alhamdulillah, barakallah. Abdullah Sise. Number 4 are those who are called the Murabitun. We studied this. The Murabitun, meaning those who guards the Muslims. Those who guard the Muslims. Those who guard the Muslims. Al-Murabitun. Those who guard the Muslims. They won't be punished, nor they will be asked. Allahu Akbar. And last is those who die and they didn't have no aql. No, they will be punished, no ask. Those who did not have aql, they won't be asked, no punish. Right? Won't be asked, no punish. Whether they are from the children or from those who are mentally challenged, mentally disabled, they won't be asked. But you remember the hadith that we studied it? فَإِنَّ النَّاسَ, for indeed the people, يُفْتَنُونَ فِي قُبُورِهِمْ, that they will be punished in their grave, meaning they can be punished or asked in their grave. طيب. But here there was a istithna, or there was a istithna. There was an exception. And this istithna is this 5 we mentioned. Number 1, Bakr. Abu Munira. Number 2. Before the Shuhada. The Siddiqeen. The Siddiqeen have greater level than the Shuhada. Number 3. Abu Bakr. Naam, the martyrs, those who die in the cause of Allah. Abu Mansur. Number 4. Those who guard the Muslim. Number 5. Sulaiman. Very good. Those who died no aql, they don't have no intellect. Or meaning it could be the babies or those who die with a mental disability. It's beautiful. Can I keep this, Jamal? Barakallah feek. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Ain't it? I hope to see the next homework like this. That shows the dedication. I'm not breaking the brother back, but I'm using